Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. So I've been watching back through some of my episodes and I've realised a couple of things that I've been doing wrong. First of all, I've been overthinking a few of the missions far too much. I've been taking far too much time over the different moves and what I'm doing, and I've not really been thinking about the synergies too much. I've been thinking, which character do I want to take through this rather than which character should I take through this dungeon. And so that's one thing we're going to sort out today. We're going to try and play a bit more intuitively, not try and overthink the moves. I've also realised that I've been putting gold too far away from the character, which, depending on what cards come up next, your actions need to be dynamic and be able to change during the time that you're in the dungeon. And so I need to try and keep the gold. If he's in this room, I need to keep the gold kind of in the next two rooms, because that's where I'm going to be moving to this turn. And then if I get gold later on, then I can put it somewhere else. It's alright trying to use gold to manoeuvre somebody around a map, but it's much better to give yourself options for later on as well. So this time, we're actually going to go for the Mimic here. Now this is a very tricky fight. It's kind of similar to the Minotaur fight, in that you are chased through the dungeon and you have to try and gear up before the monster beats you or catches up to you and beats you. So we're going to go through this one. I'm actually going to take Blindside through again, because I think he will be good against the Mimic. And this +1 loot choice slot after the first two fights is still very powerful, especially for this one where you need to gear up quickly. So we need to get a fight in as soon as possible. We need to try and leave monsters behind us to block the Mimic in its path. And so let's go. I've turned on turbo mode, so everything will be moving 3 times speed, just to try and push us through this a bit faster as well. We'll come up to a decent room to start, and I can actually put in 2 of these in there. So I've got I didn't realise it would do that. That was really silly. Right, okay, so I need a mob in there. Me saying that I need to look at my moves better, and I instantly do that. So next we want to, I can't put that one in there, and I don't want to fight a skeleton. So in this case I think I will put a room in there. So let's go. So I wasted my first turn, typically. We'll fire blast here. Here it's doing a damage, I can't block it. So I will do an unblockable. I can't block it again, but it's gonna die this turn anyway. So I'm trying to go through the fights a bit faster now. This arcane wand is quite powerful. Is it as powerful as this one? Gives me Mind Strike. Ah, the Flame Lash. This is what I want. Yeah, I want the Flame Lash, that's my killing move. So these monsters behind me do help. And with that in mind, I want to put a mob there. This is still going up to here. I will put a corridor in there and a corridor in there. I need to try and keep moving around the map. And so this one won't help me too much. I can put it in there though. I can put these powerful monsters behind me. And this one here. So it's doing nothing essentially, so I'll do that one. This is he's going to block, so I will do an unblockable. Keeps us both even. This one is unblockable, so I will rekindle what I can. This is unblockable again, so I'll do 2 damage to him. This, I won't die off this, so I'll make sure that he does. And there we go. So this scimitar gives us blade 1 and 2. The daisy chain is it's either the club or the daisy chain. This is restore growth 2. This gives me an extra heart. I think the extra heart is still more powerful than anything else. Okay, so we want to give the bandito to it, and I need to make sure if I put this in there, yes, it will go for that. That's good. And then I'll get this, and I think it gains predictable, so I want to fight it after I've done this one, so I can try and bait it to me after then. I'm quite powerful now, so this is going to do 2 damage, so I will gain back 1 of those. Here I will... It's going to gain fury no matter what, so I'll do a flame lash. So now it does double damage, but I'll do a fire blast. Okay, so the scimitar here is pretty much the only choice I have. Now, how confident do we feel? I think it will still go into this room, so that should be okay. And I'm going to give it a choice of which direction to go. Why is it going there now? I don't want it to go there. So I need to put one of these in. I prefer to fight the skeleton. You're going the wrong way. Why are you going that way? It's going to go 1, 2. Okay. Didn't quite go the direction I thought it would. So we may as well just put in one of those there. And I think... No, because if I put one there, I'm going to go for it, and I don't want that. So, if I put a ghost here, then I will move to this ghost and fight it. And I've got one more to put in. I will put a corridor in there. Okay, so these are usually pretty okay. It's gonna block both of those. I'll do a rekindle here. I'll do 2 damage with that. I can block and still damage it. And now I can kill it with a quick. So is this stiletto better? No, I don't think it is. This cooking pot will give me the ignite, which is very good. But this crossbow... Get rid of slice and dice, get swift 1 and 2. Yeah, the crossbow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this because of that silly move up here. So I want another fight before I attack it, just to try and gear up once more. So hopefully that's okay. And if not, I'm going to put another one in there. And see if I can put another room somewhere. This one will be fine. So it's only got 4 health because of Night Owl. If it's surrounded by 5 or more tiles, it gains, or it loses a hit point. So it's blocking this one, so if I do this one, I'll gain a card. So now it's going to gain back damage if it damages me, so I'll make sure it doesn't. It's now blocking, so I'm just going to gain back health. And now I can kill it with Flame Lash. And it had Tenacious, so it doesn't. So now I can kill it. Need to remember, Tenacious can only be killed if it's on 1 health. So here the Mage's Robes is... that gives me the insta-heal. This gives me the Ignite. And a heal. So yeah, I think that is the most powerful there. So now we're going into the boss fight. Really hope I can beat this. So this is unblockable. So I'll do that onto it and hope I get some more magic damage. I can use the interrupt here. I think I might as well. So now it's doing 2 damage to me and blocking. But that's only if successful. I'm actually going to waste the stupidity card here. So now I can gain back the damage from the previous round. It's only got 3 health left, it's only got 2 health left. If I do this one, that'll give me an extra card. And there we go. That wasn't too difficult.
Well, victory, it being such a fine fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
So we didn't gain any bonuses there, but we have some more experience on this character. We have 138 gold in total, 80 gold as a quest bonus there. We return to the guild. I'm tempted to buy the last 2 from tier 1 because, let's see, this unlocks the tonic, that's just +1 health in general. So that's the upgrade to the Hug in a Bottle. So now each of these is just the upgrade to the last one. So I'm not going to worry too much about these for now. I am going to try and save up again another 500 for something else. And I know that I said, I think last episode, that, was it Ian here? The, which one do we get? The Ranger. Ian, the Ranger. He is a very good character just to start with anyway. And we have this ranged, all physical attacks are quick, and +1 damage if they're already quick. So this is a very good character as a backup character essentially. I want to try and take Blindside here through as many different runs as we can. Try and get a real target for another character to try and beat. So this none shall pass we have, which is defeat the Black Knight, or we have Shady Summon. Oh no, sorry, a Curious Crypt gets to the ritual chamber in time. I think this is a good character to take through this. We've got a lot of health to start off with. We've got Growth 1 to start, we've got Fire 1 to start, so it's pretty easy to level up and to gain decent loot on this character, especially with Trickster's favour. So I think I'm willing to try and take Blindside through this. So where do we have to get to? Ritual completes in 10 turns, so I have to get all the way down to this room. So obviously we're going to want to take this one first. And I'm going to need... I can't do that one yet. I'm going to need this one. Can't do that one yet. So that one there. Fountain of Decay, excellent. But I really want this one. Oh, that's a shame. If I put this one in here, it gives me most options. Because now I can put this one into there and this one into there, and that will give me a huge number of ways around. So I'm going to go into here, get the loot, and then fight the bat. And then come into here. This is burn for the next fight, so I want to fight a bat in here. So one other thing I got wrong was that if you put a monster in a room with a fountain, you attack the monster first and then actually get the fountain benefits or deficit in that. So you don't have the bonus from the fountain during the fight in the fountain room. Hope that makes sense. So here I think we are going to go for the crossbow. That's the most powerful weapon there. Ritual completes in 8 turns, so this is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So we are... If we did a fight per room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even if we do a fight per room, we're okay. So we've got our way through the maze now, so it's just a matter of getting there. So let's give ourselves the best chance for getting there. And I will put a spider in that room and a bat in that room. That'll give us a nice easy fight, and then this fire elemental. And then the last one, I want to put a coin in there to make sure he doesn't go through the other way. So I can block with this one. It's going to heal again. So kind of want to waste the interrupt on this. It is going to be successful, but I'll use the fire blast, and that'll... Oh, it's physical damage that's plus, so this will kill him off anyway. So with this, I'm thinking the pigeon nest might be good. Yeah, I'll go for the pigeon nest, and we'll try and upgrade that if possible. So ritual completes in 7 turns now. So now we can just start putting some other rooms in. And we're not going to go around this way, so I want to try and open it up this way. So if we put a room in there, and a nice easy monster in, and we'll put a nice easy monster into there as well, why not? I don't know what you gain for doing that, but I know you gain stuff for putting new rooms in. You might get exploration bonus as well for putting monsters in. So I'm happy just to take a damage there, really. This is unblockable, so I will gain a card. This is unblockable, so it doesn't really matter what I do with this. These giant bats are easy enough. And I will attack it before it does anything. So here, this leather-bound tome is pretty much the one you always want to go for. With the fire build, gives you a fire 2. 1 step closer to the ignite. Here I can put this one into there. and I don't think he's going to go backwards, but I don't want to risk it for now. I want to get him down here before I start putting rooms up there. I can make sure... He's going to go down that way anyway, so I might as well gain some treasure. I know I said about putting it further away, but he's got to come down this way, so I'm not too worried. So now, more exploration bonus. 3 times. Giant bat fights. Just gain back the health. We have burn for this fight, so this will kill him anyway. I don't think we really need to worry about that. This massive gem would be good in the next room, and we'll put 2 more of these in. So this is probably better. No, I'll do this one now. Do a fire blast. I'll do the fire shield, but I'll give him that one, and then we can just kill him off with this. No, I can't. I didn't notice that. That was silly. I can kill him off with this one. That's better. So now his cooking pot. I think Ignite is better than Restore. It gives me the bash, which isn't that good. This gives me armor 1 and 2, repel and counter. So yeah, I think the Ignite is going to be very powerful there. Again, we can put some more rooms in over here, and we'll shove a skeleton there as well. I hope I got my maths right on this one. You're probably screaming at the monitor now if I haven't. So this is unblockable, so I'm happy to draw a card. This one's unblockable, so I'm happy to do 2 damage to him. And this one is just a fast. Nice easy fight. Wooden board I don't want, wooden stool I don't want, the ruffled shirt I don't want. So I'll take some gold. I'll put the pouch in there. I don't want to put any more gold in actually. So I'll put 2 rooms in instead. So he's blocking this damage, so I'll do this damage to him instead. I've got burn for this fight, but so does he, and he is on less health than I am. So I'm happy to do lots of damage. Now we're on even, but I can gain back a health, and that will kill him. That was actually closer than it really should have been. Just have a look through these. So this mace is a very good weapon, gives me Blade 1, Crush 2 and Crush 3, but Smash is actually very nice, so I am going to take that one. And he is going down into here. We have one last fight if we want it, but I don't think so. I'm just going to end turn.
Oh, look, it's your Dungeoneer who survived. Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
And so there we go. No more bonuses at all. 79 gold, only 20 from the quest bonus, and we actually got 26 from the map explored. So we'll go back to the guild, see how much money we've got now. 251, we're halfway there. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the season, and now that we're going a bit faster, hopefully should get up to the top tier stuff and actually get through this game and start playing the DLCs pretty soon. So thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.